them where the movie started. Facing at a photo they've taken. Space tree flying through the skies and petals.
Hello friends, welcome back to S's Kitchen, and today again I'm going to show you a very quick dinner video for the busy mums, especially during the weekdays. So today we're going to make this sweet corn soup with some garlic bread, and it is a quick recipe because I'm not going to cook from the actual scratch of the getting the corn cobs and putting them to boil. We are going to cheat in this recipe because, as I mentioned last time, being a busy mom when you're working and you have a 5-year-old, it is very important that you get some time for yourself. So let's get started on this recipe. First, we're going to put some table spread in a pan and let it melt for some time. After that, we're going to add the very few ingredients that we're going to use in this recipe. They are only 3 of them, or maybe 4. Yes, so wait for this to melt and then we'll get started on the next part of the recipe. The margarine is melted, or the table spread is melted, I'm just going to add a little bit of oil into it, just a very tiny bit, so that it won't burn. And now at this stage, when it's still melting, I'm going to add some garlic. So this is 4 cloves of garlic. So I'm just going to add that garlic in here. Why I call it an easy recipe, because all you need to do, put everything in one pan and then just let it simmer. Again, you can go and put your feet up on the table, have a glass of nice juice or wine, whatever you prefer, and then the dinner will be ready within the next 5 to 10 minutes of it simmering. So let the garlic cook a little bit with this oil and the table spread mixture. Once it's cooked, we're going to add some onion. So this is half onion, not even a full, just half of the onion. And also we're going to use some mushrooms just to give the soup good texture and flavor. So we're just going to wait for this to cook a little bit, and then we're going to add our onions next. And for the garlic bread, you can save your time and use the store-made garlic bread, or you can just get the French baguette and cut it into pieces, put it on a pan with some rosemary and garlic on it and put it in the oven. That will be good as well. Or just get the store-made garlic bread. At the end of the day, it is a garlic bread. So now that the garlic has cooked for like 2 to 3 minutes, I'm just going to add some black pepper into it. Just enough to give it some heat, very tiny bit, and salt for the taste. And salt can be according to your own taste. Depends upon how you like your soups, how salty you like them. Here. So this is, I've added, and now I'm going to add some onions. Again, it's half chopped onion. And yeah, now let the onion garlic cook for a little bit. Wait for the onions to be translucent, and then we're going to add our mushrooms. So now that it has cooked onion and garlic with some salt and butter and oil, I'm going to add all of the mushrooms in here. And there we go. So mushroom is for adding a very good flavor. So we'll wait for the mushrooms to cook a little bit, and then we're going to add the main ingredients for the soup. Okay, so it's just been 2 minutes and you can see the mushrooms are separating from all the butter and the oil. So we'll just let them cook a little bit more. Until they are cooking, I'll show you what exactly we're going to put in. So this is a can of creamed corns. They are not the can of corns, they are the can of creamed corns. We're going to use the creamed corns to make the cream of corn soup. And as you can see, the mushrooms are getting soft. We're going to add the corns in now. And just mix them with the mushroom. And instead of adding the water, what we're going to do, you can add the water as well. It's completely up to you. Because there are some corns left in the can that I've used, I'm going to take some fresh cream. It's just the bottled fresh cream. I'm going to put inside the can and just mix it. So get all the corns from the bottom and put it in there. And that's it. Going to mix this. And now add the rest of the cream in here. And let the cream cook with mushrooms and corns. So that's it. You have all the ingredients in this one pot. And we're going to cover this and let it simmer for 5 to 10 minutes on high flame. So I'm just going to cover this now and we'll be back. So now that soup has been simmering for some time. As you can see, it's ready to eat. I have not blended the soup because that's how I like it. A bit of a chunky one, so you can have the chunk of the mushrooms. I'm pretty sure the garlic and the onion is already dissolved in here and it's mixed because we have left it to cook for some time. Now, I'll show you how I'm going to serve this one with some side of the bread. So now, I have some baguette which I have toasted it. I'm just going to put the soup in here. And trust me, as I said, it's a really quick and easy recipe. It hardly takes any time. There we go. There we have the soup ready. I'm just going to top it off with some black pepper. And there you go. Your midweek meal with mushroom and corn soup and a baguette is ready. Please do try this recipe at home and give it a thumbs up, like, share, and comment. And thank you so much for watching SS Kitchen. And do not forget to subscribe. See you later. Bye.